Good morning from Camel Creek Theme Park here in Cornwall, where you're watching Theme Park Worldwide.
So it's actually been 5 years since we was last here, so I can't massively remember the park because I've only been here once, so I'm looking forward to getting back inside.
I don't think it's a huge park. Again, it's aimed at the families, but they have got 3 roller coasters here and a few other rides. From what I remember, they've got a pretty good flume ride here as well. As we're looking forward to getting back here to this park. Unfortunately, we're not doing very well for weather, are we, this trip?
I know, it's just a bit dull. Like, where's the sunshine gone?
Oh, no, yeah. Normally you come down to Devon and Cornwall and it's lovely blue skies and sunshine, especially in the summer, but not really at the moment. I've got my shorts on, but I'm a little bit chilly. Right, let's make our way over to the entrance and we'll head into the park today. And this is actually the 4th theme park that we visited on our trip. We've got 7 parks that we're doing in total, so 3 left after this one. And yeah, always great getting back to somewhere that we're not that familiar with, you know, only ever been the once last time we were here. And yeah, back in the day, it actually used to be a Creely theme park. Obviously, we went to Creely in Devon the other day, but yeah, they used to have Creely here in Cornwall as well. And then they sold it a number of years ago and rebranded it to Camel Creek Family Theme Park. I like the sign in the middle, but yeah, it's looking a bit faded there at the side, isn't it? Could do with updating, I think, that one. And we just had our ticket scanned down here at the entrance. Nice wooden entrance building that they've got at this park. And there's the mascots just up there as well. We've got Swampy and Dina just up there too. You expect the mascot to be a camel, don't you, with it being Camel Creek? And as soon as you come into the park here, you got the wave swinger. Summer holidays, so it's probably going to be quite busy here today. And yeah, this is the biggest theme park in Cornwall now, because obviously, sadly, Flambard's theme park closed down a couple of years ago. Real shame about that, isn't it?
That was a childhood classic, that was. I remember going on the Horner with my dad. He had the big camcorder out, was filming it. What a classic.
Amazing that they allowed him to hold a full camcorder.
Got this massive camcorder. We've still got the footage somewhere Mum and Dad have, so I'd love to see it back.
Yeah, it's a real shame that Flambard's closed, because we'd have obviously gone there this trip. But
we used to go every year when I was a kid, so I'm gutted that it's now closed.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Obviously, quite a lot of the rides have been sold off. I don't really know where the Hornet is. I think it might still be standing at the moment. If it was quite close to here, I would have gone and had a look and got the drone up. But yeah, it's still about another hour, 90 minutes from here down to Flambard's, where it was. But yeah, shame about that. I'd love to see the Hornet relocated here though. Here's a look at a map of the park just here. Yeah, you might have to hold it, it's a bit windy. Camel Creek, so as we just come in here, you got Wave Rider just there. It's not just the rides that they've got here, they've also got quite a lot of other interactive experiences and animal areas to see as well. You've got the stables, you've got the pets paddock over there on the right hand side. A couple of water rides there, Thunder Falls and the Raging Rivers. And then you've got quite a few of the other different rides, including Vertigo, the drop tower down there, and the 3 different coasters here as well. I'm a bit chilly, I am. A bit cold today. Nice little archway here. It's like this is the main entrance, but it's not, because obviously we already came in back up there at the top. So yeah, like I said, they've got the 3 coasters here. It's quite funny because it's kind of like a coaster graveyard for coasters that have been in other locations in the UK. So you've got the Dragon over here. Now you might remember this area from last time we visited 5 years ago. They used to have a big coaster in this location. Do you remember it or not? Like,
no, I don't massively remember because it's been 5 years. It's like hard to remember when you've only been once.
Yeah, so it was a very similar ride, almost identical to Cosmic Typhoon that we did at the Milky Way.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So that was right here in the middle, and then obviously that then got sold from here after only operating for a couple of years and went up to Lightwater Valley. And obviously last year when we went to Lightwater Valley, we did their coaster, and that was the one that was here. So
I see, that would make sense, but now it's been replaced with the Magic Dragon.
Yeah, and now obviously it's gone from Lightwater Valley, so obviously this coaster clearly that was in this location and then went to Lightwater Valley clearly must not have been very reliable, because it only lasted, well, for not even a year in Lightwater and only a couple of years down here. So yeah, they've put the Magic Dragon in down here and a nice new play area. At least they haven't left it as a big open area. I remember when it was the coaster, it literally was just the gravel with the coaster in the middle, so nice that they've added that over at the side. Now the reason that I say, oh, a bit of a graveyard, a bit of like rides come from other locations, you might recognise all 3 of the coasters here from other locations. This Dragon used to be the one at Drayton Manor. How cool is that?
Classic. I used to love that one as a kid. Like, it looked so small compared to when I was a kid. It was massive, but I used to love this at Drayton Manor.
Yeah, so I already got the credit on this one. This is the one. You can actually tell if you look at the station as well. It's still got the same station with that kind of Oriental style curved roof as when it was at Drayton Manor. So yeah, may as well start the day on this one. Here we go, only wait about 5 minutes. I thought I'd go down here at the back, so if I sit at the front you won't see a lot with the Dragon's head. Back on the old Drayton Manor Classic. Yeah, it closed at Drayton Manor in 2007. And then was in another location before coming here in 2021. That opened a year after we were last at this park. I think when it was at Drayton Manor, you used to have a tunnel over it. A bit like the Beastie. It used to be at Alton Towers. That's still operating as well. That's in Wales. Hey. Good old Pinfari. Whoa! Sure, it's got a pasty or something there. Here we go. Whoa! Yeah, quite wild. He had some good airtime when he's coming down there. Hey! Woo! It's fast! Look how close you get to the track. Looks quite nice with the green and purple colour scheme though. Look at the queue down here now. Yeah, you got a stage area, little mini golf over there. Whee, here we go. Wow! Wild! I can see why you need a seatbelt over the top of you now. You got this lap bar and a seatbelt. Woo! The Magic Dragon. Fantastic. That was really good fun. Oh, nice to relive some childhood memories there from Drayton Manor. Now down here in Cornwall at Camel Creek on the Magic Dragon there. Yeah, it used to be called the Super Dragon when it was up at Drayton, obviously where Thomas Land is now. Who remembers it? Yeah, let me know in the comments if you've been on that there before. Done a really good job with this. I don't remember this at all last time. Shipwreck Shores, which is a very nicely themed golf course. And yeah, it's included in your admission. You just pick up your putter just over here and yeah, it's well themed. All the way around, like pirate theming. Yeah, it looks great. And here's the signage for Shipwreck Shores. All the different holes around here. Yeah, it looks like a really good course. Very busy on there. That's the thing, it's just another attraction that's part of it here. And they've also now actually got accommodation here at Camel Creek as well. I don't think they had accommodation before. It did say new on the website. So yeah, obviously looking at expanding with that now. What you got there?
Nice iced coffee, beautiful. Absolute beautiful.
Iced coffee?
Iced mocha, beautiful. Absolute delicious. And I had a pasty as well. World class.
So yeah, I don't remember this stage being here last time either. Like, got this wooden stage and a bit of entertainment going on here. I think.
Well built.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's nice. Looks like they're putting some new lighting up at the moment, putting a truss up on there as well. Yeah, going around juggling. Yeah, it's got a good family vibe. I like it.
You can juggle, can't you?
I can juggle. Not then though. I can only juggle balls.
With a baton.
Yeah, balls only for me. But there you go. It's nice, the little cafe that they've got down here. I've actually just had a delicious sausage roll. It was $2.95 and it was massive, like a bargain, really good. I like all the flowers on the outside of it. Yeah, I do like a good sausage roll. That's the thing when you come down to Cornwall. Pasties, sausage rolls, always good down here.
Absolutely fantastic. Remember that time we came to Cornwall and we had them massive cherry bakewells?
That was in St Ives, wasn't it, I think?
They were world class. One of the best cherry bakewells I've ever had. It was as big as my face. Oh, beautiful.
I know, yeah. It's about, like, still quite a drive from here down, about another hour to St Ives.
Away, so there'll be no large cherry bakewells today.
Oh, I know, yeah. This is like our only day of the trip down here in Cornwall. Obviously the rest of the trip's over in Devon. But yeah, you've got some other rides down here. There's Vertigo. The drop tower down on the left hand side, yeah, give that a go. Then you got the clown coaster. So I mentioned that, you know, every coaster here is from another UK park and it's been relocated. Do you know where this one's come from, Charlotte?
I have no idea.
You don't recognise it from a certain park that has now just closed?
It's Oakwood.
Oakwood, there you go. So yeah, this used to be at Oakwood. Obviously, it's not been relocated in recent years. This got, so it used to be, you know where Dizzy Disc got put in?
It's down there.
Like their disco. Yeah, it was right there. I do like the train for this one. Look at the big feet sticking out the back.
Here we go, on the clown coaster. We're going to be going through the big drum and we're off. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! I like going through the big drum. Nice and smooth this one is. There's Sean and George. Whee! Wow. How many laps are we getting? Is that it? Oh no, we're going again. Whee! Hooray! Through the drum.
Looks like Charlotte's enjoying a ride there. The clown coaster here at Camel Creek. Yeah, it's another Pinfari. This has been operating here since 2019. Obviously Salsa here from Oakwood Theme Park. Hey! I like how it goes through the big drum there. I think that's quite a nice theme piece, and the actual train itself has got a nice design to it. With the big clown face on there, and the big clown feet coming out the back, the clown shoes, there they are. Probably give that drop tower a go next. It's located just behind. Yeah, quite a few laps on there anyway. You enjoy that, Charlotte?
I like how it goes through the drum. We've got about 5 laps on there, which is brilliant, but I suppose it is quite a short layout. So you need to go around quite a few times. That was good fun, I enjoyed it. Yeah,
still a nice fun little coaster. They got lots for the little ones here at this park. Again, this will be another one that's fantastic for George next time we're down in this area. Well, that's a sign I like to see over there in the distance. Roll over hot dogs, fantastic, look at that. Yeah, they got loads of little kids rides down here, little flat rides and everything. We'll have a walk through that area after we've done the drop tower. Here you got this cute little mini flume here, little 2-drop flume. How nice is this? Get some used to the water rides. Oh, look at the mini lift hill there and everything. And on the small drop, I don't know if they get very wet or not, I don't think so. But still, what a nice ride. It's quite funny how it's been built under this dome. What makes me think this dome maybe had something else under it before, maybe a flat ride or something. And then obviously they've put this mini flume underneath it. Yeah, we're going to head over to this drop tower now. And lots of play equipment around here, lots of nice open green space as well, just so you can chill out, bring a picnic, and yeah, just have a nice relax. I like the slides there going down into the sandpit. That's pretty cool. I love that when I was little. Right, let's go and check out Vertigo, which is the drop tower just over here. It's not a massive one, it's only a small tower. In fact, it's the same as the one at Drayton Manor in Thomasland, Cranky Crane. Just obviously this one isn't themed to a crane on top. Let's go. And up we go. Only wait about 10 minutes there for Vertigo. They got the little Water Wars balloons down here. Do you remember when they used to have them in Ugland at Alton Towers? Oh, nice views from up here. Yeah, it used to be like a manned attraction at Alton Towers, but here you just buy the balloons there from that little vendor, fill them up in the taps, and then take them over. I should have brought a bag of balloons because we did it for free then. When I was in charge, because that used to be great fun. Yeah, you like put the balloon in and shoot it over at the other one. When you go on the sky ride at Alton Towers, you can still just make out actually where that used to be on the left hand side. Got the lake over there. Looks like they got lots of room for expansion here in the future. I remember a few years ago there was rumours that they were going to be getting a new Vekoma suspended coaster here, but it never happened, which is a shame. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get like something else new here in the future. It'd be great if they could save the Hornet from Flambars though, wouldn't it? That'd be a perfect fit for this park, and it keeps it in Cornwall as well. I know a lot of people have got childhood memories, especially Charlotte, from coming and riding that. So yeah, they could fit it in here. It'd be really good. I just don't know what the current like situation is with that ride. Whee! Well, Vertigo was pretty good there. Nice long cycle, just over 2 minutes. We've got some really good views over the surrounding countryside. It's in a lovely location, this park. And yeah, I was just reading the map, it's glamping that they've added here, and it looks really nice actually. Nice little glamping site if you are looking at staying down in this area for a few days. As much as this is only a one-day park, you can easily have this as your base and then travel out to some of the other theme parks and attractions in the local area. And of course the beautiful beaches they've got down here in this part of the country as well. Let's have a look at the price for the balloons. £1 for the balloon to take over. So yeah, you can bring a bag for free. We'll have a look down there shortly. But before we head down into that area of the park, we're going to check out Mission Simpossible over here first, which is Cornwall's only 5D simulator experience in this castle building. Looks a little bit tired, could do with a bit of paint up this one. Yeah, let's go and make our way inside. I can't remember much about this at all. So you can choose here if you want the 3D film or the 5D ride. Of course we want the 5D ride, don't we? Yeah, let's head down this way. Yeah, I presume it's just, you know, like a simulator, what kind of moves back and forwards in the seats. We'll find out. Hey, here we are inside. Here's a look at the ride system. I love this. You actually see it right underneath there. How cool is that? I can't remember this from last time. Pick my glasses up from on the chair just there. Lovely. Yeah, let's go. Hey. I'll only put in a little bit of footage because obviously you can't really see much there on the screen. It's quite dark. Hey, quite a bit of movement there on these. Putting a little bit of footage there from Mission Impossible because the screen was quite dark. Well, there was a lot of movement. The actual ride system was pretty good actually. Obviously, if you didn't want to sit in the moving seats, they just had some normal chairs there at the back, and obviously if you're queuing up on that right side, they just put you in the seats at the back just there. But yeah, it was quite good fun. It was only a short film, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, but yeah, there was a lot of movement going back and forwards. There was no like lighting effects or water or anything. I think that would have added to it, but no, the actual film itself was pretty good as well. It was like this, we were the mice basically going round, and it ended up with this lady who was like trying to like catch the mice and spray us with stuff. Yeah, it was just good fun. Like, I did quite enjoy it. It's a shame that the screen was really dim on there. Obviously it looked mega dim on the GoPro, but in person it was still pretty dim as well. Could have just been a lot brighter. I would have made that better, but still, yeah, it was all right. Well, like I mentioned at the start of the vlog, they haven't just got the rides here, they've also got quite a few animals. In fact, it started as like a horse park years ago. Place to come and see all the horses. Before it turned into Creeley, and then of course Camel Creek that it is now. Nice fish in here. Do like fish, very relaxing. All the tropical fish that they've got in here. I like the theming in the bottom of the tank just there. Got some rabbits here in Pet's Corner as well. Hello. I used to have a rabbit when I was a kid called Floppy. I used to love my Floppy. Then she died. Oh, it was very sad. Chinchillas. He's just up there chilling out. He's a chilling chinchilla, you could say. I like the little houses that they made for him, the little wooden houses. They're quite nice. Guinea pigs. Did you ever have a guinea pig?
Yeah, I had 2 guinea pigs called Fudge and Elvis.
And they died?
Yeah, they died.
Oh, no. We've also got a little aviary in here as well. There's a couple of birds down there at the front. We've got a few reptiles. What we got over here?
We've got the Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Have we? Not quite as good of a walkthrough as the one we did the other day at Creeley. That was fantastic up in Devon, wasn't it?
Tarantulas are down here.
What we got? There's the cockroaches. Big, aren't they? Oh, I don't like the look of him.
Makes me feel sick.
There he is, right there.
Oh my god.
He's massive, isn't he?
Like,
oh,
it's just terrifying.
He is huge.
That's the salmon pink bird eating spider. And then there's a tarantula down the bottom, but I can't see him in there.
No, I can't.
Oh, no, I can see his
oh.
legs. There's his legs at the bottom.
I don't want to get too close, I'm not a fan of them.
I don't.
There goes the magic dragon again. Pretty good that was. Doesn't look much off right, but it gets going pretty good. I'd take that over a caterpillar. I think the layout's a bit better down here. A little airtime hill. Quite nicely landscaped with the big palm trees down here. It's not rain, which is good. Staying dry. Yeah, we'll look at this other area down here, what they've got for the kids. Little spinning barrel ride there. Dizzy Dina. Is Dina supposed to be a dinosaur? I can't quite tell. I think Dina's a dinosaur. I don't know. What do you think, Charlotte? It is a dinosaur, yeah. And a little frog hopper down here, a small drop tower. Some slides over here. There's a swinging ship up there at the top. And yeah, we'll go and get on the other coaster down here now. I'm looking forward to this. It is the biggest out of the 3 coasters that they've got. Yeah, this is Swampy and Dina Lands that they've got, the park mascots. Yeah, I think if we go down to the left, I think the coaster's just down the back there. Oh, there it is. I can see it going round. Yeah, this is another classic from another UK theme park. Little Ferris wheel down here. It's quite a nice little area for the kids. Very much a park for the smaller ones, this. Swampy's Drop. Got a mat slide over there as well. I used to love a good mat slide. That's quite a small one, isn't it? But yeah, I do like a good mat slide. When I was little, I used to love them.
I used to love them.
You enjoy them, did
Yeah.
you? Mat slides. Roll over hot dogs.
Classic.
The question is, are they £9.50? Can we see any prices? Well, £5.50. There you go. I think they're cheaper everywhere than Alton Tower. It's not quite my £2 one though that I got the other day.
That was
I
brilliant.
like that sign. I'd like that in my theme park collection. That's fantastic. I do like all these little buildings and stuff around here. All painted up quite nice. The events lodge over there. And you got Dina's Dancing Flowers, small little teacups ride down here too. Over here now then to our 3rd and final coaster to ride here at Camel Creek. And this is another one that used to be located at another UK park that closed a number of years ago, and that is Camelot Theme Park. Now, looks very different, how you may remember it from Camelot, because it was inside. Went through a few different name changes over the years. It was Viper most recently. And yeah, it closed at Camelot in 2005. Went over to Wales for a little while, and then of course made its way down here into Cornwall. Now it was actually refurbished by Garmondale Engineering, company that Alton Towers worked with quite a bit on building attractions and refurbishing things. And they put a new train on here, so it used to have a much bigger train on this powered coaster. It used to seat 20 riders. Obviously now it only seats, well, 8 riders on there, so it's not got the throughput really. This has got quite a big queue. But we're going to go for it. It's going to have a ride in here. I'll take you along with the POV. I'm just glad that it survives. Yeah, they kept the track and the powered coaster still going strong from the 80s. And here's the entrance to the attraction. Yeah, it's going to be quite busy, this one. See how long we're going to wait for this. All right, this could be a good half an hour or so here. Yeah, it's a busy day today. Good atmosphere though. See, I don't think that's any of the original train there at all. I think that was a brand new train from Garmondale, because like I said, the old one used to seat about 20 riders. But yeah, Camelot used to be in a big building, had like a rockwork facade on it, you may remember. But yeah, it's still going strong here in the UK. You got this nice mural painted up on the wall as well. And if you're wondering what Morgor is, one of the most famous sea serpents in the world lives in Falmouth Bay. There you go. I've also just seen a little bit of park history here. There you go, the old Cornwall's Creeley down there in the bottom. That's the only reference I've seen to when it used to be a Creeley park. Right down there in the queue. How cool is that? Got a little bit of history all about it. There's a look out at the rides. Yeah, to be honest, I've only been waiting about 15 minutes so far. Probably won't be on the next one, but the one after that. And yeah, I think I called it Viper when I was over there. I meant Venom when it was at Camelot. Easy mistake to make. It's off. Here we go, all loaded in down here on the back. Wait about 20 minutes and we're off. Whee! We're in action. Gets go quite fast on the second lap by the looks of it. Yeah, did you ever ride this when it was at Camelot? I think it was like left outside like for quite a while and they stripped the theming off. Here we go, picking up some speed now. Let's take it with a power coaster. Obviously the speed's fully controlled all the way round. Hey! Woo! Quite sharp corners on this bad boy. Hey! Oh! Fast through the station, really fast. Got a little EVAC platform up here as well, just in case. Here we go. Whee! Camel Creek, Morgan. Woo! There we go. Slowly coming back into the station. Pretty good fun ride though, that. I mean, that's the standout coaster that they've got here now at this park. Obviously it was Airbender, I think it was called, the one that they removed. It ended up going up to Lightwater Valley. Yeah, it must have been problematic. It didn't last long there either. That was great, I enjoyed that. I didn't wait too long there in the end, and it was good to get on it. The park's signature coaster, here it comes. Hey, you like the little airtime hill. It's quite a nice train design on there as well, isn't it? Yeah, built by Garmendale as part of the refurbishment for this classic powered coaster. Yeah, I enjoyed getting on there down here at Camel Creek. Yeah, a good fun ride and 2-lap special as well. Now, since we were last at this park 5 years ago in 2020, they've actually moved a couple of the rides around. So they've moved both the water rides over onto this side of the park. So you've got the log flume up there on the left and the Raging Rivers, which is the dinghy slides, here to the left hand side as well. I think they did that because of lodge expansion that they were looking at doing. Obviously they were going to put in like a big lodge development over on the other side there. They purchased like a large amount of land here, and you may remember when we last came I shared a bit of history about the park. At one point it was actually owned by John Broome, who of course started Alton Towers as the theme park that we know today, and had big plans for other projects including Battersea Power Station down in London. Obviously that never happens as a theme park anyway. In fact, Battersea only recently opened a few years ago as a shopping area. But yeah, quite interesting how obviously John Broome had control of this park, you know, only going back about a decade, about 10 years, something like that. For a good few years, he owned the park and had some big expansion plans. Now, unfortunately, John Broome sadly did pass away a couple of years ago. But you've got to thank John Broome for Alton Towers, you know, being the big part that it is today. And in terms of their expansion plans here now, obviously they have purchased a huge amount of land down at the back of the park. It's quite a small theme park here, but they've got a lot of land that they've purchased. Obviously they've just opened the glamping as well, which is new, and it seems quite busy here today, so attendance must be up, which is great to see. So maybe we might see this park start to expand a bit more, some more rides down here. I think with the amount of people that are here today, they could do with some more capacity. Another major ride will be fantastic. Another major coaster here would be brilliant for this park. It'd be amazing if they could get the Hornet from down at Flambars, and even though we lost Flambars, maybe for them here they've benefited because they've probably got some of that attendance that went down to Flambars in Cornwall coming here now to Camel Creek. So we might see this park really start to grow over the next few years. They've certainly got the land for it, and today it seems like they've got the attendance as well, which is great. And here's a look at the log flumes. Yeah, both of these are on the other side of the park, obviously where the plan to build the lodges, so I guess we'll see if anything ends up getting built on there in the future. Everyone's taking the shirts off of this. Are you getting that wet? Is it that much of a soaker? I can't remember from last time. See, you got the big drop, and then obviously you got the double drop as well. People are absolutely dripping wet through. Oh my god, it is an absolute soaker. Blimey. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Like, it's not that warm today.
On the coaster, a lot of people was coming down and they looked absolutely soaked. Look, people got the tops off.
I mean, it's not like mega warm, is it today? No. Like, it's all right, but it's not like that looks like absolutely soaked. I don't remember getting that wet last time. I must have done. It's the same flume ride. It's just been relocated. Blimey. Let's see these come down here. No wonder people are riding shirtless on this thing.
Could go shirtless.
Oh no, I don't know about that. Yeah, I haven't brought me spare clothes or anything, or shoes. Like, it's all back at the caravan. And obviously we drove about an hour and 20 minutes it was from our accommodation.
Here we go.
Whee. Oh no. Yeah, I'm loving a water ride, but That we're talking like Valhalla wetness there, tidal wave.
So dull, Kevin. I'm not going on that.
No, I think I'll give it a minute. Sure, this could be your return to water rides if you want.
Definitely not. I saw all that water come over.
I'd normally be up for a log flume, but now I'm going to give it a miss today. Right, you have got the pirate ship up here, the Pirate of the Seven Seas. So we're gonna have a ride on this now. Let's go and do it. Don't remember this from last time either, unless this has moved or new since last time we were here. Yeah, this whole part of the park looks completely different down here. I can't believe how wet people are getting on that. Absolutely dripping. Bit of pirate theming around here. Oh, I should get straight on the next cycle. Yeah, it's busy here today. Nice to see though. These parks, you know, really do need the attendance, especially with how much things cost to run now, like operational costs, maintenance, staffing. It's certainly, you know, here in the UK to run these attractions at the moment, it's costing a lot more money than it even was a few years ago, you know, so that's the thing to bear in mind when you come into these parks now. Everything's just costing so much more now. Here we go, I'm on the back, always the best place to sit. Hooray! Woo! I love the back row on a pirate ship. It's the only place really, isn't it? Hey! Pretty good. Same sort of size as Mr. Monkey's banana ride down at Thorpe Park. Woo! Hey! I like the waves on the exit bridge just there. It looks really good. Hey! Woo! He's loving it. Hey. Yeah, we've got some of the other animal areas to check out next. Quite a compact park, you know, all the rides are all very close to each other. Hey. Well, it's a nice family day out. Hey. That was a nice fun flat ride, always good getting on there. Look at this gruesome scene down here at the exit. Look at this pirate with the hook just there. And then, yeah, they got this skeleton and all the blood coming off. What a horrible scene. Gruesome. Right, we're going to head down to the animal area, aren't we now?
I love looking around the animals. We'll see which animals we can see today.
The question is, have they got camels though?
We've got to have camels with Camel Creek.
Well, I hope so. So we're starting off with the pets paddock over here. And we've got this nice little pig down here. Hello. Look at him coming right up to the fence. Hello. Nice little pig, there he is. Say little pig, big pig.
Sure, this is a pig. Smile said this is a pig.
Oh, you like that?
Pig.
Like the pig? Yeah. Oh. He went. Wah. Goats around here.
Oh, we've got donkeys as well, too.
Goats. I don't know if they got camels or not.
They've got to.
I was going to check the map, but I can't find it. I don't know where I've put it.
Oh, is this it in my laptop?
Have you got? Oh, Charlotte's got the map.
There we go.
Pets paddock over. No, they haven't got
no
no camels, have they? No. You think they would have camels, wouldn't you? Really?
Camel Creek.
Yeah, that is because of the river. I think. Well, the creek that runs through. No. So yeah, effectively, you've got the River Camel that runs nearby. Just doing a quick search. I thought that was the case, but just wanted to double check.
Goats on the swing.
I like this. They got like it's like a pirate ship, isn't it? Down there at the back. It's got like all the railings and everything. And he's just there chilling out on the swing. What a good area for the goats that. They got a nice big space, all the different play equipment for them as well. Yeah, they're really happy, they're having a good time. They want a bit of sunshine. There's no way that I was going on that log flume. I'm really cold now.
You wouldn't dry out.
No, that's the thing, I've gone really chilly. Something funny's just happened, hasn't it?
So it was like, oh, they've got zebras and it's just a horse with a coat on.
Yeah. From a distance though, first glance you think, oh yeah, it is a zebra, but no. So, yeah, it's not like a zoo here. They've only got farm animals, but there we go. These are quite nice. Little ponies down here. And there's the zebra. Oh, look at this little miniature one here. Oh, they're cute. Hello. And there's the zebra. I mean, I can see why you got confused there. I had a first glance and thought it was. Little baby horse there. Nice look there around the animals. You've also got the Pony Express right up here. Nice little pony track. These are always good fun. Running around here, this top section of the park. I like the noises that these make. That was a bad impression. It's in a really nice location though, this park. You get some good views looking out over all the hills there. Got a bit of blue sky and sunshine now, which is nice. Still a little bit chilly though. Little sheep just down here too. I think there might be a couple more animal areas up here maybe to look round. I can't remember from last time. Got the small kiddies carousel undercover there as well. And Meerkat Magic, a little meerkat area right up here back by the entrance. Now we're going to go and see the horses shortly. It's got all the stables that you can walk through, and that's literally how this place started, like I say. It's quite fitting that they've got the little pony track ride, isn't it, that we showed just. The fact that it all started as just like a stable really, to come and see the horses. Just comment down below if you ever visited when it was like that, before any of the rides were put in.
Someday I did see it, yeah.
We're in about a bit, these meerkats. So we're going to head into the stables here now. We're going to see the horses. I think it's George's first time seeing big horses, isn't it? Large horse. He was quite interested in the horses just outside, wasn't he? We got him out and was showing him the horses. Look at the size of these in here. Massive horses. Hello. Wow. This is Cassie. Beautiful horse. This is Polo over here. Hello. They are huge. Look at the size of that horse. They're quite scary, aren't they, horses, when they're this size? They are massive. Over here they've also got Tia, who's the African grey parrot. Hello. You're going to say Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube? Or what would be even funnier is if I just went Theme Park Worldwide, then he went, on YouTube! Hello. Oh, you're nice, aren't you? I don't know what your name is. Is it? Oh no, Dolly's in the one next door, I think.
Oh, Boo.
Oh, Boo. Oh, just down there. Here we go. Hello. Are you having a look at George? Oh, look how curious he is.
Look at the horses.
Oh. I love how he's just chilled out there. This is Dolly. Over here they look beautifully looked after. And yeah, I think they let them out through the door down there at the end over into the big paddock over at the side there.
These are massive, aren't they? Somebody's like, look at the size
I know.
of this one.
Anybody in this one or not? No, I reckon they've gone out for their walk down there to the paddock and they kind of swapped them round. But yes, this is literally how it all started, this park.
This one likes having her ears rubbed.
Princess and favourite treat, carrots. Wind's picking up a bit this afternoon, but we're going into Crocodile Corner here now, which is the reptile house. I liked seeing the horses though there. Some of those were absolutely massive. Have you ever seen a horse that big?
No, I've not seen a horse that big. I'll let you get the door into the reptile house.
The largest horse Charlotte's ever seen. I think the ones at Disney are quite big as well, aren't they? Oh, it's warm in here. Woo! Like being in a sauna. We're looking for a couple of frogs in here, but I don't know if I can see them or not. Can you see the frog? I'm not very good at spotting animals in reptile houses, to be honest. So we've got the West African dwarf crocodile. How funny that he's doing the exact same pose as the one we saw at Creeley. I reckon they got these plastic ones from the same place.
Yeah.
No, he's got to be real, but it's just funny how they do that pose, smiling like that. Look at him. I'm sure, is that comfortable for him? Just the hair like that with his mouth just wide open. I mean, it wouldn't be comfortable for us as humans, would it? Just to have our mouth wide open like that, doing that pose all the time. A crocodile. She's not real.
Someone come in a minute. Like that.
Bearded dragon. He's quite nice. I do like though how they've got lots of other things to see as well as the rides. Yellow anaconda in there somewhere. Down here. I don't see anything quite like it. Look at the size of this iguana just over here. He's massive. Hello. Probably the best animatronic I've seen in a while.
Trust me.
Wow. How good's that? Wow. Hello. Oh, on the move. Oh, you like the camera? Oh, showing off for the camera. Wow. That's some good movement.
He likes to scratch, so the keeper's coming to scratch him.
There we go. She's in there with him. Oh, he's liking that. Oh.
That probably makes it look animatronic, doesn't it?
Oh,
He's cute. Yeah, this one's definitely real.
that's brilliant, man.
Oh, he's enjoying that.
It's really just like a packed up twice, really,
He was absolutely loving that in there. Yeah, we're just chatting with the staff in there, very friendly. We're going to head into the playhouse, just have a little look in here now and show you this area. I like all the painted walls in here. Some nice bits of theming up here too. I like how they have made the effort to like paint all the ceiling in here and kind of spray it, you know, just to theme it in a little bit more. It's like Egyptian themed in here. Like big play area over at the side, soft play, slides and all that. Well, it's got a big cafe in here, undercover seating, which is good for if you come on a bit of a rainy day. And yeah, adults can go on a lot of the play equipment as well, including some of the slides. They've got like them vertical slides in there, a bit like remember moon landing that used to be at Oakwood. Terrifying they are. Now, if you are visiting Camel Creek throughout the summer, they have actually got an event on called Kids Fest, which is on every day. Then also on the Wednesdays, they're actually open through until 9:30 at night. They've actually got a firework display as well. So yeah, just have a little look over at this area. I think they've got a few different games and activities and things down here for the little ones to enjoy. And yeah, you got this big like grass area down here, which is quite nice. Turned out pretty all right now this afternoon. Still getting a little bit chilly. Yeah, you got the little stage area down here, bits of entertainment and yeah, little games that you can play over on the grass. Yeah, it's quite a nice little setup that they've got going on. I reckon this is probably where you watch the fireworks from. Down here as well. Yeah, nice little setup if you are coming down here during the summer. Well, our visit to Camel Creek's almost coming to an end, but we're just going to head on to the way swinger over here now. I'll take you on with the POV. Hey, you know, messed about straight into it. They're on Wave Rider. There's Charlotte. She's eyeing up them donuts. Well, no, we're going to save ourselves. We're actually going to head down into Newquay just for a few hours this afternoon into the evening, have some food down there and just have a bit of a chill out. That's the thing when we go to these theme parks. We always love checking out things in the local area as well, and a lot of the time we'll film content for our second channel, the Camel Creek Adventures. We're not going to be doing any filming down Newquay tonight. We're not doing any attractions or anything, just having a relaxing evening off camera. But if you do head over to the Camel Creek Adventures coming up soon, we'll take you for a tour of the Bideford Bay Holiday Park in Devon, another Park Dean resort where we've been staying for 4 nights, and it's been really nice. And of course we're back up into Devon tomorrow. Come and join us for the next vlog, which will be from Watermouth Castle. Not been there for a long time, so looking forward to getting back. I think the park's had some new ownership, some new investment and some new rides since last time I was there. I really enjoyed it before. So excited to get back to Watermouth tomorrow. And of course if you do enjoy our videos, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps us out. And of course, subscribe and turn the notifications on to see all of our different videos coming up. Lots more planned this summer, including our next abroad trip coming up in just over 2 weeks. And our last ride of the day there over on the Way Swinger. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Been a really nice day. Good to get back to this park down here in Cornwall. And the sun's come out now as well for our afternoon in Newquay. Oh. Lots of plushies and other toys available in here. Lots of dinosaurs. Don't know if they've got anything park branded or not. We'll have a look. Now, they haven't got anything with the park on, I don't think, but they have got this nice Cornwall merch with the Cornish flag on there as well. Quite nice. Hey!
Brilliant, that.
Cornish pasty. There we go, these have got Camel Creek on. Magnets just over here. Life's a beach at Camel Creek. Cornish pasty Camel Creek. Don't think I've ever seen a theme park shop selling Heinz baked beans before, but you have now. There you go. No, I think the reason they sell these is obviously you've got the glamping just around the corner, so this is probably open on an evening as well, so people can stock up on the supplies over here as well. I'm back outside the shop now. Couldn't see any park related merch other than the magnets that they had there, but still that does bring us to the end of our vlog here from Camel Creek. Been nice to get back to this park in Cornwall. Obviously it's not a huge park, it hasn't got loads of rides and things here, but what they have got is nice, especially for the little ones, isn't it?
That's the thing, this park is mainly aimed at the little ones. I'd like to see some like bigger attractions for all the families, so if you are visiting with older kids, there's something for those to do as well, because it is very small kid based.
Yeah, I mean obviously you have got like the log flume, so
Yeah.
I'd say that's like the biggest
So
ride
good.
here. I would have done that today. I do love a good flume ride, but yeah, not today. Like that looks too wet, especially when I've not got spare clothes and we're going down to Newquay. Then I'm going to be driving back like 2 hours. So yeah,
It would have took you ages to drive.
yeah, I don't fancy that. But no, it's a nice little park down here. To be honest, with the numbers they've got today, I think they could do with maybe another high capacity ride, because all 3 coasters that they've got are obviously quite small. Nicely, they're all living on from other theme parks around the UK, but still they could do with like a major coaster. They kind of had that before as well with the other ride. Obviously it wasn't reliable for them. I really feel like a nice permanent coaster installation would be great for them, really.
Something that's a bit more high capacity so it can soak up the queues.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, Morgor down there. It's only got
So
8
busy.
seats, like 8 seats on there, you know, so it's one of them. I didn't wait too long in the end. But yeah, just a bit more capacity would be great in this park. But still, they've got plenty of room for expansion. They've clearly got accommodation. And yeah, things seem to be doing well numbers-wise. So could be a park to watch in the UK, this one. We could start to see a lot more things opening down here. And obviously, it's always sad when theme parks close. We nearly lost this one a few years ago.
Which is sad.
I think it was 2023 where they went into administration and they just managed to get through. That would have been really sad, especially for the area, losing Flambars a few years ago, and if they'd have lost this. So hopefully this will kind of become like a premier destination, and obviously the fact that the Flambars did close, hopefully we might see this really start to thrive here and become a bigger destination. They've certainly got the land for it as well. But anyway, thanks for joining us. We're going to be making our way to Watermouth Castle tomorrow.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. I don't think I've ever been before, so I can't wait to check it out.
Never went when you were a kid, you don't
I don't
think?
believe so. I don't remember going to it, not unless I did and I was really young.
We've never been together, and I've not been there for a number of years, so looking forward to getting back and filming an updated vlog. But here from Camel Creek, that leaves with one final thing to say.
Get out there and keep on riding.
Bye everyone.